From Citizens Bank Park tonight, it's the opening game of a three-game series as the Philadelphia Phillies return home to take on the American League's Tampa Bay Rays. And on the mound today for the Phillies will be left-hander Christopher Sanchez. Will be looking for his 11th win of the season. Yandy Diaz will lead things off for the Rays.
And that's going to be sharply hit through the hole to the right of Turner between short and third. And Yandy stays hot on the road.
And the Rays have the leadoff batter aboard, and Dylan Carlson is coming up. Fly ball right center field. It's not deep. Playable for Castellanos, who comes running in. And Nick reels it in for the first out. Sanchez making his second start against his old team.
Johnny DeLuca is one offensive player who's been clicking of late. Swing and a miss. Got it. Here's the great changeup. Yep.
And is that a good one?
Runner at first, Diaz after his leadoff single and 2 out. Here is Caminero.
Stott shaded straight up the middle with 2 outs. And the pitch hit right at Bryson Stott. Charges in, gloves it, steps on second. Sides retired. Now runs on a hit, 1 left by the Rays.
Well, the Rays will be going with an opener tonight, and that will be in the form of Cole Sulser.
You better be ready for Kyle Schwarber. He's got 13 leadoff homers this season.
How about that? Schwarber slowly grounds one to second base. Able to wait for it as Caballero on a little flip to Yandy Diaz for the first down. Get Schwarber to hit it on the ground. Is a good step in the right direction for the Rays pitchers. All right, 1 out, nobody on. Here is Trey Turner. Hit hard towards second. There's Caballero playing almost up the middle. Went to his left and picks it up, throws him out, 2 down.
And maybe now's the time for Bryce Harper to end his home run drought. Tonight, now, sometime. And that one missed, down and away. He went with his changeup. And Harper lays off, and he draws a 2-out walk. As Castellanos faces Cole Sulser, the 3-2 is way outside, ball 4. So now back-to-back walks with 2 outs. One thing the Phillies did with the regularity on the road trip was score early, and they got a chance to do the same here with their hottest hitter at the plate, Bryson Stott.
Runners go. The 2-2 pitch, line to first and scooped beautifully by Yandy Diaz. Played off to the side. He goes to the bag, and this side is retired.
Cole Sulser needed nearly 30 pitches to get through the first, so Tyler Alexander out for the second.
20th appearance of the year for Tyler Alexander, and his issue, especially lately, has been keeping the ball in the ballpark. 2 out, no one on. Here is Johan Rojas. As Rojas chops one out to Walls at short to his left. No, it's Caballero behind him, throwing in the dirt and backhanded out of there cleanly by Diaz to retire the speed of Johan Rojas. 3 up, 3 down through 2 in Philly.
Go to the bottom of the third inning, scoreless ball game. Phil's still looking for their first hit.
Tyler Alexander back to work.
2 out, bases empty for Trey Turner. Swing at a pop-up right near the second base bag. Taylor Walls, the shortstop, to call and the grab, and that is 6 up and 6 down for Tyler Alexander.
Now we go to the 4th inning. It's still no score. Rays have the game's only 2 hits.
Got to bring up the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
Ground ball headed up the middle. There's a base hit into center field. Caballero, a big turn there at first, and he will hang on.
But again, a single base runner in each inning so far for the Rays. Got to bring up Christopher Morel. The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And Morel's down on strike. Second strikeout for Sanchez.
2 gone. Here's Taylor Walls. Swinging a ground ball right at the shortstop. Turner has it. Sides retired. No runs, a hit.
There's Bryson Stott, lefty on lefty, the only guy that Alexander is yet to face.
Phillies don't have a hit yet.
Swinging a ground ball, hit off the end of the bat right to second. To 1 knee to field is Caballero. On to first to get Stott, and that is 9 up, 9 down for Alexander in relief for the opener.
Good Ward vet.
0-2 pitch.
0-2 pitch, line drive right center field. Castellanos to his right, but it gets in front of him, a base hit. On 0-2, another hit by the Rays against Sanchez.
It's Dylan Carlson, the batter. He had a base hit his last time up. No score. 5th inning. Swing and a miss. Got him. Change up. And Carlson is down on strikes. And the Rays strand another one. Phillies without a hit through the first 4 innings tonight. Marsh leads off.
Second bat roller. It goes wide of the bag at first. Underhanding Diaz over Alexander, who drops the base. And still got him out. He dropped the baseball, but John Lipka said that he picked it up in time to get the out.
I'm not so sure that he did, but we'll see if Philly wants to review, and they do.
Oh, and now that I see it again, I think he's out.
I'm not 100%.
I think he swiped it when the right spike was still on the base.
After review, the call on the field's confirmed. The runner is out. Philadelphia will lose their challenge.
That worked out in the Rays' favor.
2 up, 2 down, and that'll leave it for Johan Rojas. And the pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out to retire the side. Don't look now. The Phillies don't have a hit through 5. On we go to the 6th in Philadelphia. The Rays and the Phillies are scoreless.
Alexander has allowed 22 home runs so far this year.
How about just a hit? Don't worry about the home run later. How about just a base hit?
Here's Schwarber, his second turn against Alexander.
Yeah, baby. Fly ball to deep right center field. Forget about it. The Phillies have the lead. Into and out of the Rays bullpen. And on to Ashburn Alley. The 34th home run of the year for Kyle Schwarber. 1-0 Phils. 447 feet and then some.
Well, that'll work.
And that, unfortunately, is going to be it for Tyler Alexander, too. What a tough moment to leave on. Well, the Phillies have one hit, but it was hit 450 feet nearly at 113 off the bat by Kyle Schwarber. So Philadelphia 1-0 lead now in the 6th. One out, Kevin Kelly to face Trey Turner.
To the right side, there's a base hit. It's the second hit for the Phils. The first one, the home run. And now the single to right field.
They come in bunches, Tom.
Phillies have a 1-0 lead, and here's Harper.
Double play ball maybe to second. Picked up by Caballero to Walls. One. Throw to first. Double play. Side retired, and Kevin Kelly allows the single and gets the double play on Harper.
Phillies had back-to-back walks in the first inning with 2 outs. And they do so to start this inning.
And I think the Phillies are going to go to their bench here and pinch hit Weston Wilson.
And a ground ball shortstop. Walls, Caballero one over to first. They get the double play. And boy, that is a big double play. Castellanos goes to third. He's there with 2 gone.
All right, left on left, man at third, 2 out. Swing and a miss. High fastball got him. Montgomery bounces back from 2 walks to throw a scoreless 7th inning. And the Rays still in striking distance.
The only run, the home run by Kyle Schwarber in the 6th inning. Carlos Estevez out of the bullpen for Philadelphia.
And so we'll see what the Rays have in store for him down to their last shot.
Brandon Lau is going to hit for the first time on this road trip. And he'll come up against Estevez to start the 9th inning, and here to hopefully bring us a comeback and a winner.
And a high shot back into center field. Rojas is going to go to the wall, and that one is caught by the 409 side. No, that ball dropped over. He went up to try to grab that one back in that corner, and it got away. How about that from Brandon Lau? Oh my goodness. Brandon Lau off the bench, and on the second pitch hits it out to center.
Rojas right where the short wall meets the high wall. He caught it, ran into the fence, and the fence jarred the ball loose out of his glove. And this game is tied 1-1. Left-hander Garrett Clevenger on the mound, and he's going to face Bryce Harper.
That one's lined out to right field, and it's over the head of the right fielder and off the wall.
No.
Harper didn't run, so he's only going to get a single out of it.
That's inexcusable.
Yeah, you can't sit and watch.
You can't. You're fighting to win your division to get a first-round bye. You can't do that.
And that'll leave it in the hands of Bryson Stott. Swinging a high chop on the infield, past the mound. It'll be gloved by Walls. He's thrown to first. He's late, and Stott legs out the infield hit. Cal Stevenson is called back, and the Phillies are going to pinch hit for Stevenson with Buddy Kennedy.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The runners will be off. Down low, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. And now you bring up the kid that rakes in Cody Clemens. Everybody's standing all the way around, including in the bullpen. Clevenger's ready. So is Clemens. Line drive, base hit into right field. The Phils will win the game. Cody Clemens can rake. He wins it 2-1 here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Bryce Harper scores, and the celebration is underway. It's his second career walk-off hit.